Okay, do my friends or family ever consider this, right? Or will they ever consider this? That my plan after the management of the United States Postal Service and the union branch 1091 failed me twice. Once when I was 25 and again when I was 39. Now, when I was 25, I had filed an EEO in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to get my job back. I got my job back, and then they kept trying to fire me, and I had 5 more EEOs, right, in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Okay, so now, when Bill Hurd took my car out, the post office had fired me. So that plan that I had put in effect from the time I was 25 to the time I was 39 had bared fruit because now I had them, right? So now when Bill Hurd came, man, now I was doing what I said I was gonna do when I was 6 years old. Why I could do it. But now how do you know that? Like, how do you know what was going on in the post office when the people who was in the post office with me didn't understand what I was doing? I thought they saw it, but they didn't, right? D was the only one that said, man, Tom, I didn't know that. See, so this is what I'm saying to the Christian. See, you know what Jesus would do because you read about what he did, but you act like you hadn't read about what happened to him. See, it's 2 sides to that story. See, you celebrate the side where he was nailed on the cross. See, but what about the side where he was first born in a manger? Understand that. He was born in a manger and rose to the level that he rose to. See, that's showing you, like I'm showing you how to come from South Street Projects, right, to and go into the civil courthouse in Seminole County, and then they take you out, just like Jesus was taken out of the temple and taken into the judgment hall. See, you want to look at the devil's tactics, right? The plot. Okay, I sued the United States Postal Service in the venue where I was supposed to sue them at with the Civil Rights Act of 1964 in the EEOC. So I'm using the process. Now, this is what I'm telling y'all, my family and friends. Okay, well, if I'm using the process for an employee, did I not help myself? I used the process that an employee is supposed to use against his employer or her employer. So am I not teaching you how to use the EEO process if you are an employee? But then I'm saying, okay, why would I then leave you to have to use the same process that caused me to have to emancipate my wife, my children, and my future employees, right? Now, why would I leave you to have to do that if I care for you? See, this is what I don't understand. That's why I'm telling the people that I'm about to go work with right now. I'm saying, hey, man, I'm a union, branch 1091. But why would I want to be the president of a union that sold me out twice? Wouldn't that be like Peter? Why would I then allow them to do it 3 times? See, they didn't help me the first time. That's what I'm telling y'all. They didn't help me until I signed that I was going to be in the union. But I was telling the man, I'm saying, his name was Gary Wayne. I said, man, listen, my mama was in the union and my daddy was in the union now, because my daddy said he worked for Ford when he was in Detroit. Now, That was before I was born, but that's what my daddy told me. See, he told me he was a union man. Now, I know for a fact my mama was a union woman because she was in the union at Martin Marietta. See, so that's how I know about unions. My parents. Now, and we in the state of Florida, see? So my daddy was in a union up in a union area, Detroit. Now, my mother was just like me. She got on with a company that had government contracts, so they had to let unions come in. So she got the benefit of the union. She was making $15 an hour when I was in junior high. Man, my mama was getting paid. But to my daddy, that was slow money. See, that's what I'm saying. But to me, that was show money because I saw how she was able to lift us up. See, but my daddy didn't, like, man, that's what I'm saying. It's the man, right? And the children have to sacrifice because of the father's sacrifices. See, whatever his devices is, that's what he sacrificed for. And when he sacrificed for his devices, then you have insufficient provisions. See, but if he got a problem, right, then his problem become your problem. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was a heroin addict without the addiction. I was forced into the results of it. So I saw it, right? That's what I'm telling my children. I'm saying, listen, I care for my family, but as much as you can. See, like, if a person has shown you when you were a child who they are, then you can see them as an adult doing what they did when you was a child. Now, the only thing is how you react to it, right? But because I'm a successful man, why would I let my father bait me into looking like him? See, for whatever reason he wanted to do it, that's on him. But why I gotta live like this around these type of people? I'm saying, this ain't my life, man, right? But then y'all talking about mental health, but look what y'all doing to me, man. Like, when is somebody gonna come rescue me from this lie? See, when everybody lying, who can help the truth? See, y'all don't want to tell the truth to the world because y'all don't want correction. So why wouldn't you run me crazy, man? But what I'm saying is, once you off the path, how do you get back on? Don't you see, if Adam is real, don't you see that you are now his descendants? So is this the 4th generation of Adam? See, but y'all don't want to look at the end because you too busy arguing over the middle. But that's evidence of both sides. See, so when the truth comes, then the truth is going to have its own side. See, that's why I'm talking about me, and y'all keep coming to me with y'all Jesus. I'm saying, well, go back to your preacher, man. What you coming to me for? Your preacher didn't teach me. I taught myself, man. So go back to your preacher with your sickness. I can't see how God could use you. I can't see how. That's what I can see when I'm reading the Quran, what the Prophet Muhammad was talking about. Like, just you people keep talking about you are a follower of somebody in the past, but you don't see how ignorant those people were in the past. They was following Abraham like y'all following Jesus, and now y'all want to kill one man like you mad with me. I'm saying you need to be mad with the person that told you what make you want to do something to somebody who did something for you when he did something for himself. See, I'm saying, I'm not asking you to get me out of prison, jail, or nothing. I did my jail time, man. I stood on it because that's what I was taught in the military. Follow your first command. Okay, you locked me up. Now, that's evidence of you kidnapping me and putting me in the dungeon. You put me in the brig. For what? What you put me in the brig for? right? Now, I gotta go through that. Now, even in the military, I can grieve that. I can grieve what you did to me. Now, I'm saying, well, hey, man, the union didn't take care of me. The state didn't take care of me. The federal government didn't take care of me. And now I got the citizens mad with me. What you mad with me for, man? What you forcing me to work for somebody else for? I just work for myself, and now I'm telling you how these people owe me money, but y'all say, oh, man, you crazy. And I'm saying, well, how do you get back on the legal path if you don't be on the path legally?